Hey, we got my boy Keith Leaks. He's minister of music at Church on the Rock, the #1 church in Missouri. Yes. Tell us about it and how it came to be that you the main man.
Oh man, well, got a phone call from a friend of mine, Keith Dobbins. At the time he was accepting the minister of music position there, and got there and began to serve under Pastor David Blunt and Kim Blunt. It's a phenomenal opportunity and phenomenal situation, but you know, God moved some things around and put me in place, and I'm grateful for that, and I have such a charge on me, but I bless God for the opportunity and for the consideration of allowing me to be in a place such as Church on the Rock.
Hey, now what's the job of the person over the music ministry? What's some of your duties?
Some of my duties. Preparation. Preparation goes hand in hand with preaching. I got to prepare musically with the word that's happening for the week, and be in tune with my pastor to make sure that all that we sing and do and how we prepare will go hand in hand. We'll shake hands so that we won't be let's see, what's the word I want to use? I want to compliment. I want to compliment what the pastor is doing and not overshadow what he's doing. And so I prepare music weekly. I learn new music every week. I learn how to play it. I learn how to sing in each part, alto, soprano, tenor. I learn the instruments parts and make sure that everybody is on point.
So now in your duties, you deal with a lot of individuals. What's the temperament of a music ministry leader?
Music ministry across the world, man. Well, let me tell you, you deal with very many different people, different spirits, different attitudes, different backgrounds, and even different denominations. One thing that's common about them is that that's the first place a lot of times that a lot of saved people go to. And so most of the time, they're not all the way in a place of total deliverance to where they can be as effective as they can possibly be. But the most important thing is for the choir members and leadership of the choir to make sure that they're able to grow and to understand what's going on in that particular church body. So
as the leader of the music ministry, what is the criteria for someone who wants to join the choir?
Criteria. You got to know Jesus. You can't be effective in ministry. You can't sing a word or you can't preach a word to the people until you know who Jesus is, the pardon of your sins. That's the most important thing. You know, a lot of times you hear people say that how come the church people have so many, how come the choir has so many people out of control? Why is there so much mess in the choir? Well, the first thing about the choir is that was the devil's place. And the enemy is totally upset about anybody that has anything to do with ministry, let alone with the choir. So that's the first place he's going to attack. A lot of people where little things can be said, little things can be heard, creates a big ball of confusion. And so that's why you pray before rehearsal, you bind those types of things up in rehearsal so you can have an effective rehearsal and an effective music.
Hey, well, do you find like, but not in your situation, but in situations you may have heard about or even been past where the music minister and the pastor didn't see eye to eye on the direction of the ministry?
Oh yeah, that happens quite often. But for me, my first thing is what is the pastor's vision for the church? And then I know right then and there if I can follow his vision. If I can't, I know that's not the place for me. But it just so happened that the pastor that I have, which I think is the best pastor in all the world, Pastor David Blunt, I think his vision really grabs people of all styles, denominations, racial ethnicities, all those types of things. He just reaches people right where the word through him that God gives him is very common and is very approachable, so you can learn how to apply those words to your life.
You too, folks. We getting a short interview with my boy Keith Lee.
Yeah.
We're going to get the rest of it Friday night at the big concert where Keith going to debut one of his tunes. We'll holler at you later. We are out.
Love you.